Have you ever wondered how the history of America actually began? Our story began tens of thousands of years ago when humans crossed the Bering Land Bridge and set foot on the American continent. Long before the Europeans arrived, huge civilizations, highly advanced in agriculture and animal husbandry, were established here. They grew corn and squash and domesticated turkeys and llamas. With their fascinating architecture, they built cities as large as European towns and constructed magnificent palaces. However, in 1492, when Christopher Columbus landed on the continent, everything changed, irreversibly. The discovery of the continent brought with it the greatest tragedy in history. Rather than wars, invisible viruses carried by Europeans, like measles and chickenpox, wiped out the native population, who had no immunity. Over time, the land hunger of white settlers grew even larger. In 1830, President Andrew Jackson signed that famous act, forcing Native Americans from their homelands into reservation areas. This forced exile, where thousands of natives died on the roads from hunger and disease, went down in history as the Trail of Tears. Throughout the 19th century, tribes put up legendary resistance to protect their lands. However, the Wounded Knee Massacre in 1890 became one of the final points where this resistance was broken. American cavalry brutally slaughtered hundreds of Native Americans, including women and children. Despite facing injustices, Native Americans fought heroically in World War I. Following this sacrifice, President Wilson paved the way for citizenship for veterans. Then, in 1924, President Coolidge granted official citizenship to all Native Americans. Today, although Native Americans legally hold all rights, their struggle for their own sovereignty and cultural independence still continues in modern America. So, what do you think? Was the biggest culprit of this tragic history the epidemic diseases? Or was it humanity's endless hunger for land? Let's meet in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you like this kind of historical content, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next videos.